We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
But he's one of the few characters that's been relatively nice to him, so let's hope he's okay. So let's see what
I don't want to stay here any longer than we
bloody
have to,
knives
so
are all
let's just
about.
pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
So why is she deciding how this investigation's gonna go?
Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Ooh, you can peek in through the window. He's still sitting in a chair, which isn't a good sign.
All right, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Okay, that's not a good sign. There's a gun. And he's been shot.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes 2 Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
So she seems to have changed from school mom into full-on investigator. Okay, body first.
They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
That left a mark. Ruined his shirt.
I'm sure Snow White appreciates his style of sardonic humour.
Dry.
Well, dry blood screws up the timeline a
What are
bit,
they?
doesn't it?
Prescription sleeping pills.
So, an OD Andy shot himself?
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
So that would mean that he didn't shoot himself,
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
or he shot himself a long time ago.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Okay, so we've done everything there.
The mirror showed me this.
So was that used to cut his wrist, or was that used to cut off Faith's head?
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Is that a bullet hole in the wall?
Snow, could you, stand over there? Point towards Lawrence, as if you're the shooter.
This is... feels strange.
Okay, well that couldn't have shot him.
What are you thinking?
The slug should have gone over there, right behind him. Not here.
Right. So the shooter stood somewhere else.
Maybe. Or we don't have the whole story. Bullet passed through the chair.
How can the bullet have passed through the chair? The guy would have to have been on the floor.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
What's that?
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Okay, let's check out that a bit more.
Still a little sticky.
Okay, so if he was killed a week ago, it wouldn't still be sticky, would it? If the blood on his wrist is dry. And the bed must have been down. So what?
What is that?
I never meant to hurt you.
It stuck to the bed a little.
And there's blood on that as well.
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
So it looks
I
like
should know his face.
he drugged himself,
There are so
slit his
few
wrist,
of us.
and then
I should
shot
know
himself.
his face.
I mean, how would you shoot yourself?
Oh my God, Bigby, he's alive.
And he's not dead.
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
How did Bigby miss that when he was checking his wrist?
What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Not exactly the caring type, Bigby,
I have a
is he?
few questions.
Guy's bleeding to death.
What? What's this about?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago. She came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision for us. It felt like the only way out. So I shot myself in the heart. Oh, I thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Great.
That seems to be pretty much where his heart should be.
That's how I think.
Left-hand side of his chest.
Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was
Well,
a bad dream.
centre left of your chest anyway.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay.
She still worries, so he doesn't know
I'm a
she's
fucking
dead.
villain. I'm useless. I don't
Right,
want
let's
her to
check out the
worry about me
timeline.
anymore.
This guy says he saw her 2 weeks ago,
Without me being here to drag her
and
down.
he tried to kill himself
deserves
a
that.
week ago,
She's been through a lot.
and has been sitting in that
I just
chair
wish I could've done
dying
better
for
by her.
about
She's
a
always been
week.
there for me. Go away.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Your wife is missing.
What? Oh, no. No.
Well, most of us missing anyway.
No, no, no. I knew this would happen. Fucking Georgie.
Georgie.
Lawrence.
Georgie Porgy?
Do you?
Are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
No, wait.
Someone's breaking
We
in.
need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun. Just in case.
Yeah, give somebody who's suicidal a gun. Doesn't make a lot of sense. And hiding in the closet.
I don't know who that is.
Well, it's a big chap, so I'm guessing Georgie Porgy?
What's he doing? Is he looking for something?
Let's get him.
Hey! Stay here.
No!
What's she gonna do?
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Doo-doo-doo. Yep. We go. I'll go that way because the number's rattling. That guy's quite agile for a big chap. Dodge that and through the window. And land on him.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
For the man who's supposed to keep law and order, Bigby doesn't know
You're looking for the
many
wolf,
fables,
right?
does he?
My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Uh-oh. Right,
It
so
almost looked peaceful.
that didn't work out too well.
Yep,
Except you're lying in a dirty alley,
yep,
with an open wound on the back of your head.
yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the
Bigby
ribs.
really isn't very good in a
then
fight,
they jumped into a car
has
and
to be
drove off.
said. Or I'm not very
Come
good
on,
at playing
get
Bigby
up.
in a fight. Don't know if you can avoid these or not.
We should check in on Toad, see if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
So at this point I have no idea if I'm doing well at this.
And we
Or
ended up
not.
going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than a day.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
That's
All
not a
right,
good
son.
sign.
All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Somebody was here.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Well, Toad has been reasonable so far. So
Hey, Toad.
let's
You in
be
there?
nice.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Well, you did call Toad.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
Yeah.
Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Okay, so somebody's obviously put the
Is your
frighteners
son in
on
there?
Toad.
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
So what's
AJ?
Toad lying about?
Are you alright?
Definitely something.
There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but
Guess
Flycatcher said
Dum
you had
could
a
have
pretty
been here
awesome
before he
insect
whacked me on the
I
head.
was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Right.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
So, somebody kicked in the door.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Smashed the
Fucking hell.
lamp.
Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
And there's nowhere for it to plug in. Okay. No else do we have? Well, that's blood on the wall.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Is he a frog or a toad? Yeah, what's that?
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
So that's where the lamp was. So the lamp got thrown, not knocked off.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off
So
with
we
it.
have to spot Toad's lies. And a bloody poker. So somebody got
Could do a
whacked
better
with
job dusting. Oh no.
a poker
So what
in
happened?
a fight.
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sliced
Okay,
open
Sheriff,
the
now
uninjured
what?
foot.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Toad isn't a very convincing liar, is he? Alright, so... Toad clubbed somebody with...
God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why
Yeah.
don't you believe me?
There was a fight and Toad clubbed somebody
I mean,
with...
things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Why did
Somebody
something?
clubbed Toad with it, which is why he keeps his hand in his
I don't
pocket.
know that. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
So... What else do we have? Marks on the windowsill. Where do they go?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason.
So the window was open.
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place.
Yeah, so...
And I had to
Forgot
climb in
the
through the bloody
keys.
window.
But the door's
Really?
busted.
Scared Junior off to death.
Okay, so somebody broke in. There was a fight, Toad whacked him with the thing, and then they
You
left through
heard,
the window.
the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Good grief, Shaking Stevens is a throwback reference.
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's
So
all
that's
it was.
another lie
I
we've
forgot
caught
the
him in.
fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and
Yeah,
you've taken up
somebody's
enough of the
definitely
day
put
with
the
all this
frighteners on Toad.
sniffing around at me private belongings.
Really wants
I'm
this to
sorry
go
I called,
away.
really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad?
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Oh, so Toad got attacked.
Take off the hat.
So Toad got whacked with his own poker.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here. What
And
if
then
it
you
goes
lie
somewhere,
about it when
eh?
I do show up.
I'm tired
Stop
of feeling
whining.
trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to
Right,
get the
so
girl's
Dumb
blood
is
colours.
definitely going down.
Take it.
And his
Who's
brother's going down with him.
The girl.
I'm having
Dad
them too.
borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
So Tweedledee and
No, I
Tweedledum
wouldn't wear it outside.
are looking for something and threatening people to get it.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
We're gonna open it. Because we're the law.
I'm sorry. Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for
Running
all of us,
away,
hasn't it?
becoming a prostitute maybe?
Send you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Alright, so we really need to speak to Tweedledee and Tweedledum because they're probably working for Georgie,
very
trying to
nice
find
talking to you,
something
TJ.
and
Thanks.
threatening people and beating them up.
See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Let's get these guys. Nobody threatens my toad.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the trip trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad
So it's
said.
not giving us the
Hopefully
option
the
to go
woodsman's
after
there.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Someone who will know where to find him.
So
It's
what's
my
the
best
trip
lead.
trap?
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
In the next episode we will find out about the trip trap. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon.